Hello.
Hello. Hi,
Good evening.
Saraswati.
Hi. Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Good
How
evening. How
you
are you?
been?
I have been doing absolutely well. How are you? Long time.
Yes, I'm also absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. Because your session is always in evening,
Huh.
and in evening, I am really little means I am totally busy.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Today my daughter's exam is over, so that's the reason I'm able to book your session.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, right. So, how's everything? How's your YouTube channel doing? How's life?
Yes, everything is going good. My YouTube channel is also going well. Yes.
Yeah, I do see some videos which come up on my feed off and on. So sometimes
Oh,
I watch it.
oh,
Really
thank you.
interesting. Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and how's life in general?
General life is treating me well, and I'm going with the flow.
Very nice. That's a
Yeah,
good principle to follow in life. Go with the flow, right?
yeah,
So you said your daughter's exams are over. So it's
yeah.
pretty early, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's the plan for vacations?
She will get means only for 20. Sorry, 12 days vacation. After that, next semester will start. So whole April will be means school. After that, in May month only, she will get holidays for 1 month.
Okay, okay, okay. Is she part of the CBSE?
Yes,
Okay. So they have this system where the next academic year starts in
yes, yes,
April, I guess, and then May again you have holidays.
yeah,
Okay. So you are now relatively free and stress free, I should say, because daughter's
yes,
exam means the mothers are always stressed,
yes.
right? Which class is she now in?
She is in sixth grade only now.
Sixth. So she'll be moving on to the seventh grade now, next,
Yes,
as
yes,
in the next academic year.
yes.
Okay, nice. And is she a good student?
Yes, she is good at academics as well as other activities also.
Okay. So what are the
Yeah.
extracurricular activities she participates in?
Participate in singing because her means favorite is thing is singing. So
Oh,
is really good at singing.
very
So
nice.
whenever she gets free time, so she does with herself only.
Okay. She
Yeah.
practices on her own, herself
Uh,
only. She
yes, yes.
practices on
She
her own.
practices on her own. Yeah, on her own. Yes.
So is she enrolled in some singing class? No.
No.
Not yet. But would you, going ahead, would she be interested? Would you, motivate her to take up singing?
No. Means because she is good at singing, but
Hmm.
as you know that there is a huge competition in that field. So first, our preference is for study
Huh.
and hobbies he can do.
Yeah, that's how all of us parents are typically of that opinion, right? First,
Yes,
academics. Whatever happens, you need to focus on academics, and other activities can be followed as a
yes,
hobby, right?
yeah.
So, what would you like to talk about?
If you have any topic you can give, I will try my best to speak.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We can have some general conversation, right?
Yes.
So, tell me, since we were talking about your daughter, about studies, so tell me about being a parent. How tough is it, or what are the good things, and what are the challenging aspects of being a parent in today's world?
In today's world, being a parenting uh, is really a very parenting is very tough.
Huh. Being a parent
Yes,
or
being
parent?
a parent are means it's very tough because the reason is that now parents compare to their children with others children,
Hmm.
and they just they desire their children up to that other means other children. Like if the other children is getting good marks in academics, So the other parents, they have the desire of the same. They
Yeah.
don't think that each and every children have different, each and every children has different potential,
Each
and
and every child.
every child, each and every child has different potential.
Hmm.
So it's really very tough to be a parent and to understand the feeling and emotions of our children,
Hmm.
because and I think that social media is also responsible, um, on to some extent. And yes, but training them in a very good way, we can handle our children and can teach them good manners, because I think in this time these things are lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Children are not engaging, and they do not respect their elders. Even
Okay.
they have no time to talk with them.
Right.
So I think that these are the responsibility of parents. And if we train our children in this way, so parenting would be very easy.
Hmm.
But as I told, that social media is responsible, because as we give training to our children at home, but they also go outside in
Hmm.
school, classes, and when for playing. So they bring number of things from there also.
Hmm. Hmm.
So sometimes we can't, it's very tough to be a good parent.
Hmm.
Yes.
But we have
But
to
as I
try.
told, that every day, if we just uh, tell them to practice few things by practicing in our day-to-day life, so it will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So being a parent is definitely a tough challenge nowadays with social media, peer pressure. Do you think peer
Yes.
pressure is something which most of us as parents, it's very difficult to handle peer pressure because children do not understand, when they demand for something because of peer pressure, right?
Yes.
It becomes difficult for parents to explain to them.
Yes. But as I told, if we talk to them, going to their level,
Hmm.
and make them understand, because like every parents have different situation,
Hmm.
so we should live whatever we have. We should not compare ourselves with others.
Right.
Like these types of training, if we give our children since childhood,
Hmm.
so I think this like peer group pressure will not come.
Okay. Okay.
At some extent, I can say.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
some extent you cannot be completely, you know how should I put it, you cannot completely eliminate a lot of things,
Yes.
but yeah, the right guidance with support, making them
Mm,
understand,
yeah.
those could definitely help. Do you
Yeah.
think but children are become rebellious as they grow older into the teenage years? Your daughter will slowly move into teenage years.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what's the different set of challenges comes up when they go into the teenage years, especially when they go to college and they are exposed to a lot of other influences
Yes.
from friends and environment, social media. That's completely another challenge for parents,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe you need to prepare for it
Yes. Yes.
once your daughter steps into teenage,
Yes,
right?
and I think only one thing we can do, we can talk on daily basis, and we can ask whatever happened in her school, college, or in his classes. In this
Yes.
way, we can monitor, as well as they will also be friendly, talking each and everything, and sharing all these things with us.
Absolutely, yes. To have that open communication is
Yes,
very important.
yeah,
So I think teenagers, they clam up or they shut themselves up if they are, advised or given lecture. But
yes, yes,
like you correctly pointed out, if you go down to their level, try to be their
yes,
friend, speak
yes,
in a friendly manner, then they are much more open about sharing what
yes,
happened in their day, what's happening in their life. That's
Yes.
important. To change the hat from a parent hat to a friend hat. That's
Yes.
important. Right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
what we do as parents, we are always lecturing, we are ordering, we are
Yes.
telling them, don't do this, don't do, don't go here, don't go there. So that
Yes.
becomes a little difficult for them to
Yes.
accept. So lecturing doesn't work nowadays. Maybe during our
No.
days, it
Yes.
worked. Not anymore, right?
This time, what happened, ma'am? If we give lecture a lot,
Hmm.
they will stop in front of us, but
Yeah.
they will do all things behind
Huh.
us.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. For just to keep the peace, they will
Yes.
say, okay, okay, fine. I'll not get into
Yes.
something like that. But yeah, the moment you turn your back, they
Yes.
are
So
into that.
better if we discuss on every topic openly and can share and can even be a part of that thing, so
Hmm.
they can maybe understand well the things well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way we interact with them, the way we communicate with them, that needs to change. We cannot
Hmm.
be the same parent like our parents were,
Yes.
right? There
Yes.
is a difference now because the generation is different, time is different, the world is changed. So we have to
Yes.
accordingly evolve our ways of communication with our
Yes.
children as such, right?
Yes.
So what has been um, any one challenging situation which you have overcome, if you remember anything?
Uh, Overcoming. Yes, one day, what happened? Something had happened in her van.
Mm-hmm.
So she tell me, but she hided something.
She told me. You're
She
talking
told
about
me, yes,
past
she
tense.
told me, but
Huh.
even she hided something to me.
She
But
hid. Hid.
she
Hide
hide,
the
yes,
past tense is
yes,
hid.
she hide something. So,
Huh.
but as a parent, I realized that she's hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I did means at the moment I got angry,
Uh-huh.
but firstly, I share the thing with my husband,
Mm-hmm.
and my husband is really very calm and composed person. So
Okay.
he told me, just be a friendly with her and ask and take that thing in a fun way. So
Okay.
she will definitely share. And really it worked. When I means would be friendly with her, so she told everything that had happened in the van.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because I told that I will not scold you or beat you,
Huh.
just tell me the exact what has happened.
Correct.
So from then, I got to know that if I will be friendly with her,
Hmm.
so she will definitely share all things. Now
Hmm.
she started sharing everything with us without
Yeah.
fear, without any hesitation. Even
Right.
sometimes she do something wrong. She does something wrong,
Huh.
but still she share us. Mama,
She
this
shares
had
with you.
happened with me.
Huh.
Yes, yes,
Wow, that's really amazing. Having that trust and your child sharing everything with you,
yes,
that's really a plus point for every parent. Otherwise,
yes.
when we go into that typical parent mode, they just shut up and they don't share things, which could be
Mm,
quite worrisome, right?
yes.
Interesting. So, what's the plan for vacations? Anything planned, or even in May or June?
Vacation the like this time 12 days. We have planned like she will go to her maternal home,
Okay.
and because my niece is there, so they will both play together, as well as we will also visit to our relatives home.
Okay. Where is
We
this?
will
Which place?
they all live in Mumbai, as I
Acha,
live in
near
Mumbai.
around.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I remember you
yes,
telling about
yes,
Mumbai. I remember your local train incident which you had shared. You remember?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Which
Uh, you were wearing a sari and you were traveling in a local train or something. You had some
yes, yes.
files with you, and it
Yes,
was
yes, yeah, yes. I had shared with you.
yes.
Oh,
Right. So I that was so that's still so vivid in my memory that I cannot forget.
Uh-huh.
Bombay and the local trains. Yeah.
Yes.
So do you travel often by local nowadays, or it's
No,
limited?
nowadays I do not travel because as I'm at home,
Huh.
so very rarely, I travel by local train.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Good. And how's the English journey shaping up so far? I can see a lot of improvement, Saraswati. Definitely. Really.
Yes, ma'am, my speaking journey is going good. Still, I get remarks like comment, feedback like pronunciation issue,
Hmm.
as and S sound, and small grammatical errors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is But nowadays, I'm really working very very hard to reduce all these things.
No, but
Yeah.
definitely I can see. I guess I don't remember when was the first session we had. It was a really long time ago.
Yes. Yes.
And you have come really a long way, and there's so
Yes.
much improvement.
Yes.
I'm so glad about your journey. It's really commendable, the hard work.
Yeah. Thank you.
Seriously, it's really commendable, definitely. But yeah, there is.
Earlier, what happened, ma'am, when I was taking sessions and when tutor used any
Hmm.
any complex word, I
Huh.
was not able to means use that word at the
Hmm.
time of speaking.
Mm-hmm.
But last 1 month, I found that now I am simultaneously started using complex word that I have learned from the tutors.
Wow. So you are
Yeah,
making a conscious effort to include that vocabulary into
yeah.
your conversations. Yeah. That's
And one
really.
thing I also observed that it's a process. Means we should not be hurry to achieve fluency as well as accuracy,
Hmm. Hmm.
because it will take time. As I started my journey only 18 months ago,
Hmm.
before that I never tried to speak this language, or you can say I never get an environment.
Huh.
But as I am very consistent with journey, so I got to know that it's only on depends on practice with consistent. Means
Hmm.
consistent practice is very important.
Hmm.
I can't get fluency very soon. It will take time.
Yeah.
Still, I know lots of words, vocabulary, and when tutors suggest me or give me feedback, so I think that now still I have to learn lots of things. Yes,
See, that is definitely, see, vocabulary is something which is an ongoing journey. Even
yes,
as a tutor, believe me, Saraswati, I don't know so many words. I come across so many words. Even I am trying to find their meaning, pronunciation
mhm,
sometimes. So there is never an end to it. But yes, improvement definitely is
yes,
something which we have to look at. That,
yes,
that
yes,
we need to be consistent
yes,
with, and that will happen. So
yes,
it's fine, but definitely, I mean, you are an example that it is possible. A lot of learners, they lose hope. Okay,
mm,
like you said, they want it overnight. It doesn't
mm,
happen overnight, right?
no,
And they feel that, oh, we have been taking sessions for 2 months, 3 months, and still I'm not able to speak fluently. It's very difficult to make them understand that it doesn't
yes,
work that way.
yes.
Yeah.
And apart from taking sessions, it's very crucial to practice with ourselves.
Yes.
Sentence structure with words,
Yeah.
and all the otherwise only 25 minutes sessions. You tutors try your best to teach and give all the advices that you have, but
Yeah.
whenever we will not practice by ourselves, so it will not going to happen. We will
Correct.
not be fluent speaker.
Right. That's
Yeah.
absolutely true. That's what you need to tell all your followers on YouTube, that
Yes,
it's not going to happen overnight, and your journey is a perfect example that
yes,
consistency and hard work and other additional effort you put in
yes,
other than the sessions is
Yes.
something which will definitely speed up the process, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Great. So, Saraswati, couple of things like you yourself pointed out. Uh, you're speaking very well, no doubt about it. There are no fillers. Little bit minor grammatical issues here and there, which I have already shared with you. Sure, sir, definitely.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
I think every session tutor might be pointing this out to you.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Even one tutor suggested me, Saraswati, if you are able to reduce, it's okay.
huh,
Because I have a student, he also from Uttar Pradesh.
hmm,
So he told that, sir, this is in our DNA or in our culture.
yes.
So I can't leave, means I can't, I'm not, I tried my best, but still it is there.
Huh.
So, yes.
So the same thing I would also like to tell you, Saraswati. In fact, I tell most of my learners. In fact, I ask them whether they want me to share feedback on pronunciation. I ask them first because sometimes they feel that, oh, that is too much. I have been speaking that way, and I'm an Indian. I have this accent. So I ask them. So if the learner says, okay, yeah, I need to know the correct pronunciation, then I go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm like, it's okay. We are Indians. As long as communication is clear, as long as the sentences are correct,
Mm-hmm.
the listener is able to understand what you're saying. I think pronunciation, little bit Indian touch, is okay unless you are going to speak to foreigners and they can't understand you at all.
Yes, yes. But
Right?
nowadays I'm trying my best as there are tongue twister.
Yeah,
She sells
she says,
seashells
she
on
says.
the seashore.
Right.
I tried that but I'm very aware when I speak as an acid sound.
Yeah. So that
Yes,
awareness is there, so you will be a little bit more conscious and mindful about
yes.
the
I
right
think
pronunciation.
coming a couple of months, coming couple of months, I will definitely alleviate this thing.
Great, superb.
Yes.
I like your confidence. Okay,
Yes.
couple of things. Saraswati, not do. Is it do mistakes or make mistakes?
Make mistake.
Ha. So do mistakes is
Mm.
not the right word. Make
No, no,
mistakes.
make mistake. Yes, yes.
Correct. Okay, and there are no plural for advice. We do not say advice.
Advice. Yes. Yes. Actually, when I have spoken that sentence, automatically I realized I have spoken wrong.
Yeah,
But I spoke.
it's okay. In the flow,
Yes.
sometimes it happens.
Yes. Yes.
So no advices. Similarly, we do not say feed. You did not say it, but I'm giving you
Huh.
an additional input.
Yes.
Feedback also, we do not say feedbacks.
Feedback. Okay.
There
Feedback.
is no feedbacks.
Okay. Feedback.
So just remember, no advices, no feedbacks. There are no
Okay.
plural s to these
Thing.
words. Okay, that is something
Yes.
which you need to remember.
Okay.
Otherwise, everything is fine. Practice, and you're doing a good job, and you've come a really long way. Uh, I'm so
Yes.
glad about to see this journey of yours. Definitely commendable. I'm so
Yeah.
happy.
Thank. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Thank you once again, Saraswati, for joining my session and hope to see you.
Yes.